share with you a couple of questions I've been asked. At first you might think they're not related, but keep listening because I'm sure you're going to form some opinions of your own and get some insights from this. One question is from a young lady and the other question is from a gentleman, so we're going to achieve a bit of equality here. The first question from the young lady, she hasn't had much experience in relationships and she's wondering if she's in an abusive relationship. Her boyfriend was wonderful at first, but now he's swearing at her a lot. He's causing rows, getting very angry and calling her all sorts of four-letter words, not only in private but in public too. He's putting her down, he's laughing at her, he's making fun of her, and she's feeling emotionally quite bad a lot of the time. But she's also very quick to point out that the rest of their relationship is great, that they only have maybe rows 2 or 3 times a week, and the rest of the time he's so sweet and he's a complete gentleman. And is she making too much of this? Is it probably her fault because she gets angry and she can occasionally lose it because it's too much, and so she might answer back, or she will cry and he says, "Oh, don't cry." It's like he doesn't have any empathy for her feelings. And all of us, when we stuff our anger down, we it can end up coming out at the wrong time. We can end up losing it even in public situations because we can feel so mortified, and then of course we look like the bad guy. If any of this has happened to any of you or it resonates with you, then I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about, what this young lady is talking about. So she's thinking, is she being unreasonable here? Should she put up with this, or should she keep trying harder? The guy says to her, why doesn't she love him unconditionally? Why isn't she kind and sympathetic and gentle with him and, calm him when he's feeling bad? He has a lot of anger issues. If we choose to live with somebody or be with somebody who has anger issues, and there's about 20% of people who are like this all the time, we can get ourselves emotionally drained and damaged on a long-term basis. I've talked about this with narcissistic relationships, people ending up with PTSD, complicated PTSD, low self-esteem issues. So I'll go on to my other question, which is a gentleman who has had a long-standing friend who really helped him out when he was really down, pulled him out of a hole, a really bad place he was in, and really helped him and got him back on his feet. But now this guy has real issues, feeling like his family and his friends and shunning him, taking no notice of him, and he's now getting to the point, this friend, the guy's talking about, his friend is thinking about committing suicide, and what can he do? He's really worried about his friend's mental health. Any of us who have any care or empathy, a lot of us, the ones that want to be caring people, we very often find ourselves in situations like this where we really desperately want to help somebody. We really desperately want to make a difference. And where do you join the line between somebody who's really caring and maybe getting almost to the point of codependency? We can get codependent in many ways if we are continually caring about somebody maybe who has alcohol issues, mental health issues, or any other problems, health problems or whatever, and we're the sole carer. We end up feeling like we need to be this one person's salvation, that we've got to make a difference, and if we don't make a difference, then we are the failure. But sometimes we need to get some outside help. Everything you read about carers is that they need some time out, that they need to just have a rest sometimes. So where do we start our own self-care? Much as we love to help, much as we feel that we have got to make a difference, it's crucial that we're successful in helping this person. Where do we actually get our own strength from? If we keep giving and giving and giving, it's like, how they say on the plane, you always put your own oxygen mask on first. You're not going to be able to help others if you can't breathe yourself, or if you're drowning, you have to put your own mask on first, or you will be no help to others. And we're the same. We have basic needs. We have basic rest, sleep needs, basic self-care needs. And if we give too much and allow our whole emotional being to be pulled down, if we lose our self-esteem and begin to believe we're no good, then we tend to radiate that back out to the rest of the world. What we take in, we give out. We need air, we need sustenance, we need self-love. If we can't get love from someone else, we have to start with self-love. And also, it's much harder for us to love anybody else if we don't love ourselves. So please remember this. You are worth it. You do deserve respect and kindness. And I'm wishing you love and light.